Hello guys, happy to welcome you all to session 7 of Redux session. So in this session, what we are going to see is to create a login user action and reducer. Let me show the problem. So if you see here, if I try to log in, nothing is happening. This is because in our submit, we have not written anything for making that login to happen. So solution to this is we can't directly set state what we did previously. That is not allowed in Redux. So only solution is writing a login user action. So the login user action should be able to call the reducer, and inside the reducer we should basically write the logic to check whether whatever the user and password the user has typed matches our user and password. So in this case, user and pass. If it matches, we are going to change the logged in state as true. Else what we will do is set the error to a not valid user error state basically. So once we change the logged in state in the reducer, what should happen is all the components which are subscribed to that state should be able to re-render. So once it gets re-rendered, the logged in should be true and we should be able to see the home page. In our case, it is just hello with the logout button. So let me do it in action. So let me go to the action and create a login user action. So let me create that. I think I pressed the insert button. So let me remove it. So you are seeing that I'm creating. So what we expect as parameter to login user is username and password. And the action type should be login user. Let me copy paste from here and paste it here. And the payload, we will send it as an object this time, since we have two parameters, username and password. So username should be what we received from the action, and password should be also the same, what we received from action. Okay, that's it. We are done with the actions. Now we will move to the reducer. So here we are supposed to write the logic to check username and password. It's username password is matching our expectation. If it is matching, we are going to change the logged in state as true, else we are going to set the error state to a not valid user. So it is login user. The logic, I think I already have it in app.js. I can just copy it from here. So let me copy this logic and change it. So I have copied, I will pasting it and commenting it. So this should be not user. I will receive it from actions. Okay. So it should be from actions or payload. I think the object name I have set it as username. We'll change it, and here also I will change it. So this should be password, and I will return plus this state. You can just copy from here and I am going to just change the logged in as true, so that my app component re-renders with the home page. So I will set it as true in this case. Else I am going to return a error. Return state. In that state I am updating error. So I am actually using JS6 destructuring, ES6 destructuring here. So I think I'm right. No need of this. Okay. So I am done with action and reducer. So my next role will be to call it. So let me go to the app.js. I will remove all this code. First, for calling an action, it should be available in my props. So let me make it available. Login user. I also need to add it in the connect. Okay, so that it is available in the props. So now I have made it available. Then I have to call the props. So this dot props login user. Here I have to send two parameters. That is, the first one, the user. The second one will be the password. So I think I am done. I've called the actions. Now we should be able to see the home page once the user clicks on submit. Let me check it now. Let me check. There are no errors. This is all warnings. So let me type user pass. Okay, user pass, and I'm logging in. Still I'm not able to, though it is logged in, I'm not seeing that. See, it changed from logged in false to true, but still I'm not able to see it change into home page. Let me see the issue. If you see the issue, I think there is a naming issue with logged in. Sometimes it is coming as I caps and some small. Let me change I as caps everywhere, so that I think this issue will be solved. So you can see it here. So I will make this state logged in as I caps, and in app.js also I will change all I caps. Let me change this also I caps. Okay, now I think it should be solved. Okay. So let me check it now. User and pass. Okay, the logged in state is false now. Let me log in. I should see the logged in change to true, and I am able to see the home page. So we are done with this requirement. Thank you guys. In the next session we will simply add a logout. Add some action reducer for logout to make it work. Thank you guys.